goes a little something like this. He's a grizzled young vet, he's a grizzled young vet. He's worked so many towns that sometimes he forgets. Doesn't matter if he's curtain jerking or the main event. Cause he's a grizzled young vet, he's a grizzled young vet. He's worked so many towns that sometimes he forgets. Doesn't matter if he's curtain jerking or the main event. Cause he's a grizzled young vet, he's a grizzled young vet. The house was so packed that he thought it would blow, cause he had a ton of color down in Puerto Rico. He's a grizzled young vet, he's a grizzled
Thank
young
you.
vet.
Fuck
Works
you.
so many towns
Bye.
that sometimes he forgets.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to not only the 227th match of Wrestling with Trivia, but roughly the 227th time these two have fought. This is the grudge of all grudge matches. I am not alone, though, JPO, as I'm joined here by a man you might know from the Trivia Leagues, a master writer of it in his own right, JB3. JB3, how are you, good sir?
I'm doing great, man. I'm so glad to be here. I haven't been on stream in WWT in quite some time, so it feels good to be back. And I have seen these two face off against each other so many times. And to be honest with you, no lie, or as the kids would say, no cap. I'm still excited to watch this match.
I'm absolutely excited here. These are two of my favorite people, both just trivia-wise and also human being-wise in the leagues. Yeah, I said it. Most of you can match up, but I love you too. But I love seeing these two fight, and I swear this was random. I did it legitimately. I swear. The randomizer just wants to see you two fight forever. But it's not just any match, too. Before we get to our contestants, we will pull up that beautiful graphic. Hopefully I don't pull up the Who Dis. All right. Of course, this is part of the first round of the King of WWT Wrestling with Trivia 2023 tournament. Our first advancer was Dwayne Atkinson. Let's see. Where are you guys here? On the right. On the right. Yes, you see on the kind of bottom right here. Michael Turner versus Richie Goodacre. They will be taking on either Ryan McCormick or Jacob Barber in the next round here. We'll see which one it is. Introducing first, you can see in his subtitle, he is the reigning king of WWT because he went all the way last year after shenanigans in the match against me.
Who did I beat in the finals, Jordan? I can't.
I
43. I can't remember.
I do recall there was a lot of a lot of commotion because like the questions weren't fair. That's all I remember. But I mean, at the end of the day, even if there's an asterisk next to your name, it's still your name in the WWT history book on sale now at Amazon. Not really. Michael Turner, how are you?
I'm doing splendid. We came in fourth in bar trivia tonight after leading the entire way. Goddamn science and art history questions. Nobody knows that shit. I had a few cocktails at the bar, and now ready to delve into the world of choreographed, scripted athletics.
Absolutely. He had some.
I wasn't finished.
Sorry.
Against my good friend, Richie Nemo Goodacre. Richie, today is the day. Believe in yourself.
Hey, JPO, how many WCW questions you got there?
Can I go now, Michael? Or is it okay now, Mr. PB and J? All right. Well, since he's had some drinks, he's a little handsy. But his opponent, Richie Nemo Deadman and Goodacre.
Too many drinks. I mean,
he gets handsy when he gets too many drinks.
Yeah,
I would know.
It is 1 in the afternoon here, so I should be on the. I should get on it. But no. I'm glad to be here for my
8 o'clock somewhere.
I'm glad to be here for my best of 800 series with Michael Turner. It should be fun. And I think a good stream to realize you need a haircut. Jesus Christ. Anyway, cool.
I always read that.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you know how the usual score here goes. We didn't really discuss this, JB3. We should have. Want to just flip-flop 5 and 5? I'll do 5, you do 5, I do 5, you do 5?
Sounds good to me.
Sweet. So your first question here is, other than Nicholas, what cruiserweight / lightweight wrestler is the youngest to ever compete at a WrestleMania? I almost thought about just asking youngest and seeing if you remember Nicholas. Eagle. Shout out to people in the chat: Steve Mesa, Joey Suba, who you'll see here quite often.
Joey Suba.
Both of them are in the tournament. Let's see, what do they got going on? Steve's going to take Travis. Oh, that'll be a good match here. And Joey Suba's going to take on the Dude. All right, that'll be an interesting one as well.
The Dude.
Let's see. They know this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Macca Turner.
I said Aguila was only like 18 or 19.
Richie Goodacre.
That's a pretty good shout. I don't even know if he had a match on WrestleMania, but I said Hornswoggle because he was young when he debuted at WWE as well. He was like 19.
Well, Richie is correct that was a good answer because it is Mr. Aguila, aka later on known as S.A. Rios. Yes, I believe he still holds the record with that lightweight match. That's why I put lightweight in there. Recently wrestling his last match was Jamie Noble, boy. What current WWE star was his last singles match on TV against in 2009?
Oh, hang on, yeah. I was going to do now.
I believe his last couple might have been this person.
I didn't know the answer to any of those ones.
You don't remember Mr. Aguilar, who's still at it to this day over in Mexico?
I was trying to think too.
5, 4,
Extension.
3. A little more time. That's exactly how it works.
Gotta love
Give it a hint.
extensions, JPO. Extensions
Absolutely.
can save the match. It can stump and stun the other guy. You ever heard of icing the kicker?
I have not. That sounds like a sports thing I don't get. Which is one of the things that I'm afraid of that's going to happen on Lights Out sooner or later. 1, 0. Richie.
Sheamus.
And Michael.
I said R-Truth.
And with that, we have a tie going. It was Sheamus. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Which WWE star's entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"? Richie with a smile on his face. I don't often do lyrics, but every once in a while, and I'll never ask what Spotify. Hey, Greg Chair, come out of retirement. Come on.
Yeah.
You know you're Terry Funk. You're not going to come on in like a week.
I wrote a bunch of questions for nothing, right?
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
No, it's
2,
all good. I hope him the
1.
best. I hope him well.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, I love Greg Chair and our alumni here. Michael.
I said Dolph Ziggler.
And Richard.
Dolph Ziggler.
That's who I had in my mind.
Tie alive, then all 3 of you get points. Dolph Ziggler is correct. Here's one of my favorite questions of the night. People like MJF, Mantaur, Maven, NWO Sting, Necro Butcher, Sexxxy Eddy, Teddy Hart, Tracy Smothers, Dink the Clown, Shawn Ross Sapp, Puff Bagwell, and many more have competed in what GCW Battle Royal? There's a certain name to this Battle Royal.
Tisk, Jordan.
I just picked some of my favorite alumni.
I know the Battle Royal. Denise Salcedo eliminated Shawn Ross.
Yeah, that's the one he was in. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
Denise Salcedo. There you go. So come on, what was the name of it?
They gotta wrestle.
Don't worry, you got plenty of time, Richie. 5, 4, 3.
Shawn Ross Sapp versus Denise Salcedo inside Hell in a Cell.
It's probably. I would imagine it might happen at like Mania this year.
Yeah.
Sexxxy Eddy is still wrestling. That's and you spelled it Necro Butcher.
How do I spell it?
BUTRCH.
Hey, you know what? We're not all perfect, all right?
No.
Oh, hey,
only Kurt Hennig. Only Kurt Hennig.
All right. The spell check also wants to know if Mantaur and and if I misspelled Sexxxy Eddy right. I did. So, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie.
Bit harsh. I said the loser's Battle Royal.
Ooh, ouchies. Michael.
I said tisk because naughty language. It's Joey Janela's clusterfuck.
Oh, that's
Yes, the clusterfuck battle royal is what we're looking for. Michael with the slight lead here. Name the 3 years Undertaker did not compete at a WrestleMania during his entire WWE run.
I know 2 of them. Right off bat.
He was there every year since his debut, except for 3 that he missed due to whatever reasons. 2 could get them the point, and neither man can get all 3. And I did say years. Just want to put that out there too, because I don't have the manias that they are listed on my top. Because I like years.
You do.
Don't you judge me.
I know.
Get a little more extra time.
Kudos to you, because for your last trivia match that I seen you in, because I was really, really impressed. That poll you did.
Thank you. 5, 4,
Extension.
3. Okay, no problem.
Man,
I'll give you a little bit of a longer extension too.
It's really nice to have extensions. They come in clutch in times that you need them. If you
Like I
run
said,
out of time, you could just say extension. And then
I'm not trying to rush people. I just don't want them to go on forever. But if they think they could get in another few, got no problem trying to give to them, as long as they don't abuse it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start at the top. Michael.
I have 94, 2000, and 2019 because I wasn't sure that thing with Cena counted.
Richie.
Yeah, I know one for sure. The others, I guess, said 2000, 94, 92.
Unfortunately, Michael Turner will get it because he nailed it. 94, 2000, and 2019. Yeah, it doesn't even count. It's a match. It's bell ring.
Okay.
35.
But he skipped 19 altogether. Cena's 18.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alrighty. Jamie 3, if you want to take it away.
Indeed. So, hey, y'all, what was the name of the one-off September 2009 WWE pay-per-view that was headlined by The Undertaker versus CM Punk?
I'll give you that hint that this was a name used only this time, never before, never again.
That's a good hint.
Yep, Subo 94, 2019. Came back, fought Bundy. Five, 4, excuse me, 3, 2, 1. Richie.
Breaking Point.
And Michael.
I said breaking ground. Good job.
Oh, Richie's catching up a little bit. Breaking Point. Yes, the mostly submissions pay-per-view.
Yes, vintage Turner, Richie going neck and neck. Question number 7, guys. Yokozuna defeated what Hall of Famer in the first ever WWF Raw match?
Good old Monday Night Raw. What did they just celebrate? What was the celebration they just had?
30. Dirty 30.
There you go. There you go.
Because it was Raw Triple X. And you're like, yeah, go ahead and Google that.
Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, I will later. When
You mean
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael.
Birdman, Coco Beware.
Richie.
Coco Beware.
Oh,
Very nice. It was indeed Coco Beware who tried to sell me a football when I met him. I'm like, no, dude. Anywho.
Question number 8. What alumni returned to the Reverend for the Daniel Bryan? Sorry, what alumni returned to be the Reverend for the Daniel Bryan and AJ Lee wedding at Raw 1000?
Good old wrestling weddings. We were talking about them off air earlier. Congratulations to certain someone in this room's plotting one right now. Not a wrestling wedding, but a wedding. Although I'm trying to convince him to do a wrestling wedding.
Let's not get crazy.
Come on. Mike, how much money do you have saved? Could you get like a WWE alumni to do it? Come on.
No, absolutely not. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know if you know how much these venues cost.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Well, as someone that I do wrestling venues, so yeah, I have an idea.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael.
Was it the Jive Soul Bro Reverend Slick?
And Richie.
It makes more sense in my answer. That's a Derek Bishop.
Oh, Bischoff was the other Billy and Chuck wedding for sure, I believe. But it was Slick, as Michael said.
What current Impact talent starred in Jingle All The Way 2? And if you're not aware, this is the movie question.
It's the movie question, everyone's favorite. Come on, Richie. You compete in movie trivia. Not that I would. You know what's funny? I would never ask this in movie trivia.
Yeah. What the fuck?
This is the annual.
Here.
This is the annual "fuck you, Jordan" question.
I think last week's was pretty easy. I asked about Psych. Well, that's not hard.
Okay.
This is a little harder. This is harder.
I don't know. That's fine. Yeah. I am curious to know the answer, but if I can get it right,
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie, what you thinking?
Said Moose.
And Michael.
EY. Why not?
I'm just thinking Moose would be great, but looking for the director of Authority, Santino Morella, who saw the intro, the new intro from earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Who Dis round, and it's the Pretty Deadly edition.
Isn't this
which
my
means...
question?
Oh, well, I was just trying to explain it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got the answer.
Basically... Okay, I haven't even shown the goddamn photo yet. Basically, what I'm saying is, name these two. Obviously not their tag name, because I gave it to you already.
Who dis? I had to get it in.
The loser is forced to wear this shirt next game. So I didn't know if you knew that. Jamie, you own a shirt like this, right?
I own 4. No, just kidding. I don't. That'd be wild.
5, 4, 3.
Extension.
Oh, okay.
You know something, Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes when you're playing in trivia, it's good to have an extension because time can run out. And if it does, you might need more. It's always good to have an extension.
Straight up facts, I guess. 5, 4,
Extension.
3. Damn it! All right. It's just 2 names, y'all. It's not NWO alumni.
Right, JPO.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a lifeline when you're playing a game.
5,
Sometimes
4,
an extension is always good.
2. I feel like you're Rice Darby in the Jumanji movies, where like you only have so many lines. Pants down. Michael Turner.
2 strippers I saw at Chippendales last year: Tweedle Dick and Big Dick Richie.
Alrighty, 12 points, Richie.
My nickname, actually. I knew one. I know one of his former name, but I don't know his guy. I said Stokely Hathaway and Hot Guy number 2.
Stokely Hathaway is Malcolm Bivens, the manager. He's in AEW now. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
So that is no points for anybody. Jamie, do you know it?
I do not.
Kit Wilson and Elton Prince.
Okay, they changed their names though. There were different names in the next UK.
Well, you know what? I would have accepted those, but you didn't give me those either. So.
I know. I got Stokely bad. I put Hathaway. I'm an idiot.
That was awesome.
Yas boys, but no boys, no points. And here, Jamie 3, go ahead, take my 11.
All right, number 11. Who was suspended in a shark cage above the ring in the Universal title match at Royal Rumble 2017?
Which is technically your number 11 in a way. Some of these were written by Jamie 3 himself.
For sure.
Yep, Joe Suba would have had it. He went 2 for 2.
Joey Suba, the trivia monster.
And one of the newcomers in the last year who's been doing quite well.
Didn't he almost become the champion?
He definitely scored some good points against the champ, Chris Cass. Yes, indeed. Gave him as much of a match as almost maybe more than anyone so far recently.
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richard.
Chris Jericho.
And Michael.
Jericho.
Chris Jericho is correct.
Correct.
Number 12. What is the name of Jamie Hayter's finishing maneuver in All Elite Wrestling? Current women's champion.
I really, really love Jamie Hayter.
She's the best.
I'm too.
Queen Jamie.
I'm glad they put the title on her. I kind of want them to do it even a couple months prior, so I'm glad they got to it. Very happy with that decision. 5, 4, 3. Oh, alrighty.
Yes, indeed. Richie used an extension, which gives him more time to answer the question. Sometimes you can't think of the answer right away.
5, 4. Actually, no. I jumped the extension because you were so distracted. Now it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Michael.
The Haterade Lariat.
Richie.
Haterade Lariat.
All right, we'll definitely take those. Haterade is what we're looking for.
Yeah. Thank Excalibur for that.
Says, thank you, Excalibur. I need to get his action figure. It's over at ringsidecollectibles.com, not a sponsor. Question number 13. Who was the most recent wrestler to announce a Money in the Bank cash-in instead of just a surprise cash-in? It's a thinker.
Indeed.
Money in the Bank. Which I guess I believe they're just saving for Mania this year, which is, I'm okay with that. 5,
Me too.
4, 3. All right.
Hey, speaking of Money in the Bank, Jordan, do you know what they have on certain ladders?
Extensions.
What?
They have extensions.
You son of a bitch.
Which also happens to be in trivia matches.
Right into that. 5, 4.
Always
Go
great
right
thing.
into it.
2. Right onto it.
1. Lock it in. The pens down. Fun fact: I sold ladders for Money in the Bank one time. That's the truth statement. Shut up, Michael. -12. My Richie's winning. Richie, what do you got?
I said Bank Belair. Sure.
What'd you say?
He said Bianca.
Okay, Michael.
I said Austin Theory.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't read Richie's tiny handwriting. Looking for Braun Strowman. Strowman. All right, Michael, you ready for your NWA question?
I sure am.
Oh, too bad it's New Japan. Who was the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion heading into the year 2022? That's last year, by the way.
That was something.
Ooh, challenge, JB3.
Actually, I mean,
you know what? Luckily, neither one of them said it, so answer. You still don't get the point. So that's how I view it, because that is a challengeable question, I guess.
It is a bit. It was still kind of a surprise, though. Well,
actually, you know what? No, I would actually say that doesn't count because I feel like it was more of a tease. I don't think it was like a promise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's discussionable.
It's a gray.
But in the end, yeah.
In the end, it was sounding fury signifying nothing.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. New Japan star Richie, what you got?
I said Evil.
Evil. I don't think he's ever had the title. Michael, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong.
It's Shingo Takagi.
Shingo is correct. Shingo Takagi. And how many reigns did Booker T have with the WCW Television Championship?
A bunch.
I would say, especially in the WCW era, like not NWA, I think he's up there as maybe one of the best TV champions. Yeah. So it was still like, hey, maybe I'll do it, but yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie.
Said 6.
Mako.
7.
Richie gets the WCW point with 6. Take it away.
So, guys, question number 16. Which TNA pay-per-view was the first to see the X Division Championship change hands when AJ Styles defeated Petey Williams and Chris Sabin in an Ultimate X match in 2006?
I added to your question.
I see that.
Okay.
Jordan, are you on a Blink 182 kick? I'm just curious.
So, Streaming don't let you do like such lengths of things. So this is one where it's an EP, not quite a full album, because it doesn't let you do a full album. So you got to find an EP, and I just haven't downloaded another one. And also, too, I don't know if this changes anyone's answers, but 2005 is the year, not 2006. Does that change anything? We good?
I still think that's what it is.
All right, 5.
We'll still guess it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Michael.
I think it was the January show. I think it was Final Resolution.
Richie.
I said the February show, but against all us.
It was Final Resolution.
God damn it.
Michael at double digits.
I got a TNA question.
Who
What's
did
the
Jay
TNA champ?
Briscoe defeat to win his first ROH World Championship? Or rest in peace, Jay.
As much love to Jay Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
Fine here. Michael doesn't like Blink-182 anymore.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said, are you on a Blink 182 kick?
Well, technically, Jordan Owens is always on a Blink-182 kick because they are the greatest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Russia.
Kevin Steen.
And Macau.
I said Jay Lethal.
Ooh, Richie catching up with Kevin Steen.
Indeed. Guys, question number 18. PG-13 member Wolfie D would later be known as what in TNA?
God damn. That's what
Gotta love PG-13 members and alumni. Michael, you want to get your second TNA question there?
Well, you went to the board very quickly on the TNA question. I don't even know if that was.
There was 2.
This is early TNA, so I sort of know it. Better than I would current.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Macau.
Slash.
And Richie.
Okay. Wolfie A.
Slash is what we're looking for. Technically a current question because he was in a battle royal like a couple months ago, so
wow.
He's still around. And did you see what I did there, Jamie? Because he teamed with Kazarni, so I took your Kazarni question and I made it a Slash his partner question. Anywho, number 19.
I do. I see that. Guys, this is one's completely by me. Who is the only male that Bryan Danielson has not wrestled from the Jericho Appreciation Society? And this would be in AEW.
Yeah, I was about to say that. AEW, in case you need clarification. Although Jericho did just debut in PWG of all places.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And there's some good YouTube video if you want to see the debut of Jerichohausen, which is Chris Jericho in full Danhausen makeup and gear.
I just saw
Jericho Cruise.
I saw a very brief picture and I thought it was Sting at first.
It's Jerichohausen.
And
the full match is out there. It's fan cam, but
shout out to the new Jericho Cruise Oceanic Champion Matt Cardona.
that's a thing. Oh, wait, is it a thing or did Cardona say it's a thing?
No, there was a little belt there.
Oh, okay. Because Cardona, just makes up titles all the time.
I don't know.
5, 4. I wish they would film. I wish they would do another Dynamite from there. Even if they had to pre-film it. I love weird location episodes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael
Said Cool Hand Angelo Parker, my personal favorite member.
And Richie.
Angelo Parker.
That is correct.
That's correct. Both men getting points on the board for your final question.
In which year did Shawn Michaels first challenge for the Intercontinental Championship?
Good old Shawn Michaels. The GOAT, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He was pretty good.
He's a bad.
Pretty good.
Not too shit.
Never heard of him. Can you recommend me a match?
One time he teamed with God.
I wrote a trivia question about that before.
He did that thing. Some like dude on a bike who's like a dead phenom. They had some good ones. I don't know. You Google it.
He might have a T-shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. That dude. Me and Mark. They had some good matches.
I'll look it up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Richie, give me a year.
It's in 93.
Macro?
Unless something very strange happened in 90 or 91, he won it in 92.
That is incorrect. 1991.
Okay.
Challenge. So he did have a match for it in 91. But even with that being said, here is your winner. 12 points to the defending, well, not defending, because he can't defend the tournament. Anyway, the reigning king of WWT, Michael Turner. Richie, very commendable with 9 points. Good match. A little back and forth. Richie was almost catching out there, but there's only 20 questions. So Michael will walk away with a W, and he will move on in the tournament. Michael Turner, as said, you will be facing either Ryan McCormick or Jacob, the Barber Beefcake. Any shout outs to them? Who are you fearing either one more? Do you want to destroy one of them? Plugs, parting words, all that jazz.
No, those are two great guys. I can't say anything bad about them. Facing Ryan would be fun. We just faced off over in CWT. So that was a fun match. I got the better of him on that one. And Jacob's my former boss, my former tag team partner. So always good to see him around these parts. But yeah, just looking forward to going as far as I can go. I don't. Pretty sure no one has won back-to-back WWT King of the Ring tournaments. So
looking for that.
Let's see if an old dog can learn some new tricks. Maybe see how that goes. But Richie, sign me up for best of 30-23. We'll still be here.
Yeah, we'll do.
Hopefully not, but
we'll be doing the dance.
Yeah.
That's the dance that will never stop. Raven, Tom and Dreamer, John Cena, Randy Orton, all those great dudes.
Dreamer didn't win until the very last match.
There you go. Yeah. And then Richie, once you beat him, never wrestle him again. Richie and Goodacre, always a pleasure. Plugs, parting words. Good. Seen any good movies lately? All the podcasts you're on. What do you have for dinner? I'm not done. Xbox or PlayStation. What do you put on your waffles? And
waffles aren't really a big thing here, but so I haven't really done it.
Fuck off my stream, waffles and that thing there.
But movies, I don't know. I can't remember. Like, what was the last thing I saw? I can't even.
Really wasn't serious, Richie. Plugs and parting words.
I know, I'm being serious. I was just being. Yeah. Anyway, I know. Good game, Michael. Look on. One of these days I'll get in, but it's all good. I can't believe I did Clee Hathaway. That's quite funny.
I got one. No, you don't.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's Malcolm Bivens. I knew it was something Stokely. But a good game. I'm sure we'll face each other again in this very random tournament review in 2024 in the first round.
I'm totally tempted to rig the 2024 one now.
You can find me on us. I'm here doing wrestling trivia, and then I do movie trivia as well. You can find me on CWT doing much better, where I've got a title shot against Paul Mead. I'm comfy Paul Mead, and I've already beaten you, so I'm gonna beat you again. And yeah, I do a podcast called Telling the Streaming about two movies where we're filming a episode.
Hey, speaking of Paul, me too. Catch Richie, Michael, myself, and maybe some others. I believe LaBelle, Mr. Perfect Trivia in a couple days.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect Trivia. I was very honest when I signed up. I'm probably gonna get destroyed, but I'll be there.
No, here's the thing. I'm guessing, and maybe Michael might run away with it. I'm thinking we're all going to have like 2 to 4 points. I think it's going to be a wipeout for everybody because I think Paul's going to go. Yeah, it's just fun. I think Paul's going to go ham, and we're going to get like 2 points.
yeah. So it's going to be interesting. You can find me doing telling the stream, and I got my Tubi sort of podcast. We're doing it. The next episode we're doing is a movie called Frankenhooker, which is a body horror movie. So check out for that. Latest episode drop was Calamity Jane's Revenge, a really shitty western with Al Snow. So check out that. But yeah, other than that, I'll be around.
JB3, my man, plugs or parting words yourself.
Plug Lights Out.
Yeah, check out Lights Out Trivia over on Lights Out Trivia on YouTube. Wednesday, usually every other Wednesday night.
Tomorrow night?
Well, we don't do matches every Wednesday yet. Maybe it's a thing, maybe. But next week, Wednesday, we do have match number 2 in the championship tournament, and the players will be revealed on Twitter the week leading to it.
Nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Who won that match?
Spoilers, and if you would like to avoid that real quick. But
go watch it. I'm going to go watch this like all the people should go watch.
Jordan did very well. I watched it back and I seen how much fun you were having, and that really tickled me.
I think we all had a good time, man. It's a good time, good hosts, good players. What more can you ask? That's the goal here. That should be the goal everywhere. For Michael, for Richie, for JB3, for me, you, everyone, everywhere, all at once. Thanks for watching. We love you more than you'll ever know. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, all that jazz. You know what to do.
And it goes a little something like this.
Was a grizzled young vet. He's a